Alright, listen up, you social misfit. Ever wondered why some people can charm the pants off anyone while you're stuck feeling like a socially awkward doofus? Well, today we're diving into the dark arts of making people actually like you. Spoiler alert, it's not about kissing butt or being a phony. Stick around until the end, because I'm about to drop some knowledge that'll change your social game forever. We're about to dive deep into the cesspool of human interaction. Now I know what you're thinking.
But I'm already likable. My mom says I'm special.
Well, newsflash, hotshot. Your mom's opinion is worth about as much as a politician's promise. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have people eating out of the palm of your hand. Or at the very least, not climbing out of a window when they see you enter the room. So, let's get into it. Alright, let's cut the shite. We've all been in that hellish situation. You're at a party, everyone's laughing, high-fiving, and having a great time. And there you are, clinging to your drink like it's a lifeline. You feel like an outcast, and frankly, it sucks. But here's the thing, you're not a special snowflake in this misery. Most people have been there. I know I have. And guess what? There actually are some no BS strategies to make people like you, and they're surprisingly simple. So fear not, my socially inept friend, for I am here to bestow upon you the ancient secrets of not being a complete social pariah. Picture this, you walk into a room and suddenly you're the center of attention. Sounds like a pipe dream, right? Wrong. From the timeless wisdom of Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People to some modern-day psychological hacks, I've got the goods. Whether you're trying to make friends, impress your boss, or just not be the weirdo in the corner, this video is your solution. Because in this world, you're either a people pleaser or a hermit. And unless you're planning on moving into the woods and befriending squirrels, you might as well learn to play the game. Okay, get ready for the good stuff. First, the golden rule. Become genuinely interested in other people. Yeah, I know. Shocking. People love talking about themselves. Who knew, right? So, be genuinely interested in others. Ask questions, actually listen, and show you give a damn. This doesn't mean you're a pushover, it means you're smart. Curiosity didn't kill the cat. It got the cat some friends. And speaking of cats, here's a pro tip for a different situation. If some loon is droning on about their cat's Instagram account, just nod and say, "Wow, that's fascinating." Trust me, they're too self-absorbed to notice you're mentally planning your own funeral. Next up, smile. I know, it sounds stupid, but a real smile can work wonders. It's like a universal sign that says, "Hey, I'm not a serial killer." So, show those teeth and watch people gravitate towards you. It actually works. Slap on a shit-eating grin like you've just won the lottery, and suddenly people think you're approachable. Just don't overdo it, or you'll look like an escaped lunatic on speed. Here's a controversial one. Always remember their name and use it when speaking to them. Because nothing says "I care" like remembering that Karen from accounting likes to be called Care Bear. Here's a hack. When you meet someone, imagine their name or a nickname tattooed on their forehead. "Nice to meet you, Dimwit Dave." See? Unforgettable. Dale Carnegie says a person's name is the sweetest and most important sound in any language, so use it. But don't go overboard and sound like a robot. Balance, people, balance. Wanna up your game? Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Find common ground and talk about what they love. It's like hitting the jackpot. People love to feel understood and appreciated. Turns out, we like people who are like us. So if someone mentions they love collecting belly button lint, don't be afraid to chime in with your own deranged tendencies. Okay, maybe not that extreme, but you get the idea. Find something you have in common, even if it's as mundane as both enjoying oxygen. Moving on to some modern wisdom. Practice active listening. This means not just hearing, but truly listening. Pay attention, nod, and give feedback. Show you're engaged. It's a skill that'll make you more likable and respected. In other words, shut your yapper and at least pretend to care. I know, it's a revolutionary concept in this age of selfies and social media narcissism. But trust me, if you can master the art of looking interested while someone rambles on about their gluten intolerance, you're golden. And let's not forget, make the other person feel important and do it sincerely. In other words, stroke their ego like it's a prized show poodle. Compliment their new haircut, even if it looks like they cut it with broken glass. Thank them for their insightful comment, even if it was about as deep as a puddle in the Sahara. This doesn't mean you're kissing their ass. It's about recognizing their value and showing genuine appreciation. A simple compliment can go a long way. Lastly, never underestimate the power of storytelling. Sharing personal stories about your wacky adventures and experiences can create a deeper connection. It makes conversations more engaging and memorable. So, instead of dry facts, sprinkle in some anecdotes. Make people laugh, make them think, and most importantly, make them feel. So there you have it, the secret to making people like you. But before we wrap this up, if you found these tips helpful, smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more pearls of wisdom from yours truly. And share your own war stories and tips in the comments. I want to hear from you. Remember, all silliness aside, making people like you isn't about being a manipulative jerk. It's about genuine interest, kindness, and being your authentic self. It's easier than you think and way more rewarding. So go out there and make some damn friends. And hey, if you want more brutally honest tips on self-improvement and motivation, check out my other videos. I've got a ton of great content coming your way. Stay awesome, and see you in the next one.